Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
There's the shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Prachuap finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Can he latch on to this? That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Rivaldo. David Villa. And he's... Great hit! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Prachuap grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Roberto Carlos, and he'll shoot here. Guardiola. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. David Villa puts his foot on the gas. Thuram. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. David Villa. Cleared away. Bullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romero calmly anticipates. Kajolu. Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Vieira. Now Saliba. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the keeper's given it away. Prachuap upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Costa Curta. Haaland might just make this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. 15 minutes till half-time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Costa Curta can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was David Villa! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Prachuap really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rivaldo has created one goal already. He might be in here. He can get that clear. Prachuap have their second corner now. Tries a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And one more try! And that's caused a worry or two. David Villa, and that is expertly dealt with. It's gone for a throw-in. Costa Curta. Oh, super find. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet. Cadiolu gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Guardiola. David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi di non perdere di vista I propri bambini.
So once again we're underway.
Per la loro sicurezza.
Rivaldo showing great feet there. This is promising. Back into the middle. Messi. Rivaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Guardiola. And it's Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played back in. Beckham. Guardiola. Beckham. David Villa. Gets his pass away. Prachuap are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's bustling. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram. And it's Hullet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vieira. Hullet. Haaland. He's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. To Guardiola. And it's Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Messi. David Villa. Conte. It's Roberto Carlos. Conte. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Messi. Guardiola. David Villa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good ball. Guardiola! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Guardiola is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, Beckham. Numero 18, lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Messi. Il numero 21, Seedorf. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pullet.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Messi. That is good strength. Pass somewhat off target. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... And the shot! Oh, what? Has another go! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Goal!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So there's going to be another change here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Prachuap, shot at goal! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes...
And Ribéry! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Neymar. Seedorf. Can he get it through?
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And here's hits one! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan Martinez! And again the keeper stands strong. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. In for a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's the end. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Bullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Costa Curta. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy...
Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's a chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Costa Curta. And it's Hullet. And it's Conte. That's Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. Quality ball. Santos do have a chance to counter here. And here's Haaland. Beckham. Well read. And the danger is averted. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hullet does well to get it back. He's played him through. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. First quarter of an hour gone. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now Saliba. Vieira. Conte, given the lift of his goal. Vieira. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cleared without hesitation. Haaland. Adams. That's headed upfield. Beckham. Haaland looking to get on the end of this. Conte. And it's Vieira. It's Hullet. And it's Conte. Here's Vieira. Neymar. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's just misjudged that one. Works it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu. A good ball, and this looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, that was venomous.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho chasing after it. Mendieta. Now it's Neymar. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Adams. Mendieta. Driving on and making good progress. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Turan. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Vieira. Rijkaard. Driven forward. Mendieta. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, well played, well played. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao
Here we go again. Costa Curta. There's the crossfield ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find. Great hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That's played into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cleared without complication. And it's Salah. Well, that's an inviting ball. And that should get the job done. And that is a little undercooked.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Let's cut it out. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba, pass somewhat off target. He is through here. Buffon is there to take. Conte, out to the left it goes. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Haaland. And the finish! Beckenbauer can get it clear. Mendieta. Adams. Haaland. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland. Santos have got it back and they'll have another go. Costa Curta. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Conte. And he's had it nicked away. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's just a little long. Quality ball. And it's Beckham. Haaland. Now it's Beckham. Neymar. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Ronaldinho. Hullet. No, it's not getting there. Into the last 5 minutes. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. He's in a great position, and he's following up. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe! Oh, it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Oh, they could be caught out here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Gullit. He's gone for goal!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Vieira. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Costa Curta. Dembele has it out wide and in space. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Haaland. Threads one in. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Almost half an hour in now. Guendouzi. Guendouzi! And that's definitely not his best. Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit. He's played him through. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. Ball played for Conte. Turan. And it's Conte. And it's Ronaldinho. There's the hit! Goal! Milan!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Guendouzi, brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Some resolute defending there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hullet. Ronaldinho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. And he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played back in. Hullet in acres of space out wide. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no...
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ronaldinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that is out of play. Saliba, Haaland chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Saliba makes the interception. Costa Curta. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Mbappe. Dembele. It's a goal kick. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. I'll enjoy this time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot a goal! He has done it! They
we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Le numéro 20. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Corta. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nunez. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Hullet.
Pretty robust defending.
Now, can he find a finish? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 4, le numéro 10, le numéro 18, Neymar. À leur place, le numéro 2, le numéro 27,
Just a whisker away.
le numéro 6, Beckham, le numéro 14, changement.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That's been cut out, well played. And the shot! Chance! Should have equalised.
Nunez nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
He'd have done well to reach that. Out of play for a goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Hullet. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And smartly reclaimed. Neymar. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Hits one! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Five minutes left on the clock. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. That's an excellent interception. Pass is just off target. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Pull it.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's managed to get free. 5 minutes to add. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet. Hullet and Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kvaratskhelia fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd and their opposition, and it was thoroughly professional.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he's managed to get free. And a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly...
Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front... response